But there are many problems in this world. In the U.S., everyone's always after the quick fix. The quick fix of, hey, the road's got a pothole in it, let's patch it. But that patch is going to turn back into a pothole.
Pretty much.
In other words, instead of, preempting the pothole happening and making the roads more sturdy, we have just gone to the quick fix of just patching it up with asphalt. Well, that's the same with game. You see, why not prevent LMR from ever happening?
Lay a solid foundation so that you won't have those potholes.
Why not? Build trust. Build comfort. Keynote her. Find commonalities with her. Hug her a lot. Anything that's going to work, And it also comes with a little bit of push-pull, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, guys, Kino, right off the bat. You've probably heard this before, but
nice watch, grab.
It's true. And let's say you do open her, with, watch routine or anything. As soon as you're meeting her, even, let's say you haven't keynoted her yet. What's a great way to start? And the formality of shaking hands. What if you can grab her hand, shake it, you introduce, rapport, blah, blah, blah. Then pull her in, fucking pick her up, caveman. Hug her, pick her up, lift her, spin her around.
Or better yet, skip the handshake
and hug.
Completely.
Yeah, just go right for the hug.
Say, I don't shake girls' hands. I hug.
I hug.
When you first say, I don't shake girls' hands, they're going to look at you weird.
Yeah.
They're going to look at you like...
confused.
You don't even want to shake my hand, but when you say, I hug, 99.9999% of the time, you are about to get a hug.
Yeah. It will be reciprocated.
You are communicating, better yet, sub-communicating to this girl that you are a sexual being.
Because man is a sexual being.
Sexual chocolate.
Crank that chocolate. Yeah, you pick her up with 100% belief.
Spin her around.
You're spinning her around. So you're tense, pulling, pushing maybe. So you're spinning her around and you set her down on the ground. Hey, get off me. And you're playing. You let her know it's done playfully. You're smiling. And yeah, you're confusing and exciting her at the same time. You actually taught me that one, and that was sweet. It's awesome.
I did.
They totally dig it, even if they're not even sure about you. I'd say that helps establish comfort way quicker.
What was it you were saying earlier about how it puts her on the emotional roller coaster?
Well, as and probably a lot of other people know in the community, like, the emotional roller coaster is where, like I mentioned a little bit ago, you're confusing and exciting her, and so it's where part of her is saying, this guy seems cool, it's kind of a jerk. He's also nice, though, but he's not like one of those nice, wussy guys. At the same time, I'm not exactly sure about this guy, There's something I still need to know about him. And her subconscious, on these levels, may be conflicting with her conscious to where it's actually working out to your advantage.
There was a lot of psychological terms in that. And I found it a little hard to follow.
Really?
What I'm thinking is...
What?
A little more simple of the way that you put it. That, if I walk up to you and I say, hello, my name is Trouble. And we shake hands.
Hi, Trouble.
We shake hands. We have just entered into a friendship, business relationship.
Let's conduct business.
Hello, I would like to repair your computer for you for a cheap price of $69.99.
Fuck off.
Okay. Well, why not, together we were like, oh yeah, that's cool, yeah. Not really. If you give her the hug, you have communicated to her that you are a sexual being. And she doesn't know you all that well yet.
Right.
You have just put her on an emotional roller coaster. Who is this guy? To, okay, this guy's kind of cool. When you hug her, she's like, wee! Cool, but kind of mysterious at the same time because she still doesn't know you that well.
Yeah, and her body's saying, her mind's saying, why am I having fun with this guy yet I barely even know him? Why is he grabbing me like that? At the same time, this is really cool.
Maybe she's having a talk with her friends about tampons.
Maybe she is.
And then, huzzah!
Yeah.
There you are. I am here now. I am bringing the fun. Join my fun.
Join my fun. I make fun of women, and I am making the fun for everyone around me.
It's a great concept. So how would you instruct someone who doesn't know very much about these concepts to kind of help their inner game to where they no longer think in RAFC, AFC terms? How would you teach them?
How would I teach them? I would teach them to be a man of decision, to know what they want. They don't really have to know why they want it, but they have to know what they want. And this even comes down to the women that you're talking to. Like, a lot of guys seem to not even have a type of girl that they want to go after. And, I mean, I don't know about you, but I've always found, like, the more specific and selective you are, the more you're being congruent with the path that you're most comfortable with. Like, you'll therefore be yourself when you're going after what you really want.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get laid? Do you want to have a quickie with this girl? Do you want to get her number and then go get 10 more after that?
And what is a number?
Yeah, what is a number? Guys, movies and media glorify this, like, getting the number thing. I mean, I get it,
I got her number, yes!
Yeah, how you like them apples?
Yes,
Was
I
that
can
good?
go home and
Goodwill
stare
Hunting?
at it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go home and look at this number. I may even jerk it.
Yeah. To
this
the number. To the number. Oh, look at that number 6.
She had enough attraction for me to give me her number.
I mean,
Wow.
let's be honest. Some girls give the number to because they know you'll usually leave after that.
Maybe it's an ego trip.
It is an ego trip too.
It makes them feel good about themselves.
It makes them look cool in front of their friends.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this cool guy, I gave him my number.
I'm not going to answer when he calls, though.
No. And let's face it, I mean, maybe then you weren't running solid enough game to where you were that memorable. So
what is solid game?
Well, I mean, at that moment, you may have been spiking her emotions, but then later when you call, she doesn't remember you, so she's not in that emotional state. So she's not going to pick up.
You got to make her remember you.
How do you do that?
You get her involved in your reality. You bring her in. You bring her into your reality.
You don't
it's
play into
always a
hers.
good thing to either give her a nickname or to have some sort of little gimmick.
Say they last just as the time bell rings. Good night. Now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans.